It is wrong to somehow suggest that an undocumented immigrant is a criminal. Being an undocumented immigrant is not a crime. I know what a crime looks like. An undocumented immigrant is not a criminal. 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 An undocumented immigrant is not a criminal.
Well, excuse me, Kamala. Last time I checked, an undocumented immigrant is a criminal. You need documentation to be considered a legal United States citizen. Just like you need documentation to drive, to buy a gun, to hunt, to get married, to fly, to buy alcohol. I think somebody who's running for president should know that simple fact and shouldn't be trying to pander to get votes. But at least these people know what's going on. At least their brain stems are connected and they know what's really up. Don't vote for Kamala Harris. Vote for Trump in 2024 and pray for our country, y'all, because Lord knows it needs some healing. Enjoy these clips.
I just want to know, how is dragging Trump and making fun of him and also bringing up the fact that he's a felon going to do for people who are struggling to pay their rent right now? Just a question, because I'm seeing constant jokes and memes and pop culture stuff from the DNC and how everybody is laughing at what the Obama said and how low Michelle went and how, Obama was going in and dragging Trump and talking about crowd size. And I'm just like, people are struggling to pay their bills. People are dying. And we are out here feel good moments. And I guess pop culture means, yay. I guess I'm just like really tired. And for me, somebody who's been following politics for the longest, I'm not excited to watch this pomp and circumstance with the Democratic Party right now. Like, y'all are saying all these funny things. I'm not hearing anything about what the agenda is, what we're going to do to actually fight for working families and working class families or whatever you want to call it. What are we going to do? And I think they're scared to name the things that they want to do because they know they can't do it. And actually, why are you not doing it now? You're in the White House right now. And before folks say, they don't have control of the House and the Senate, the Democrats might take back the House. They will not have enough votes in the Senate to be able to pass any legislation. So what are we doing again? That's the question. So are any of these promises or any of these things even necessary? What are we doing? When we say we are fighting for working class families, when are you actually going to win?
I'm talking to the black men out there. I'm really honestly asking you, what has Kamala done for you and your families? What has she done for the black community? Because I've come from an era of time where I'm old enough to know the name Kevin Cooper. Kevin Cooper was entered into death row in 1985 for murder. Problem is, he was an innocent man that DNA evidence would have exonerated him. Guess who suppressed that evidence? Kamala Harris. Guess who enforced the 3 strikes laws for people smoking the same weed they smoke today? When asked about it, she began to cackle. Kamala Harris. Despite black women only being 7% of the population, they account for 42% of all in-womb abortions. You are celebrating that? You think that's reproductive progeny? Killing your own children? No wonder why the black community is still 13% of the population. I often wonder if this depopulation of the black people in America is actually engineered. Because I do know that Margaret Sanger, in a letter in 1939, wrote to Dr. Clarence Gamble, and these are her exact words, let me read them to you. "We do not want the word to go out that we want to exterminate the Negro population, and the minister is the man who can straighten out that idea if it even occurs to even their more rebellious members." End quote. So they will use Democrats and liberals and even pastors like Warnock to parrot the death cult regime. all it leads to is death of black men and black girls in the womb.
I vote for Trump.
I go for Donald Trump. Me too. I go for Trump.
Who are you voting for in 2024?
Trump too.
And why is that, ma'am?
He the best president ever.
Has Barack Obama done anything for around here and these?
He never did anything since he been in office.
Yeah.
And I'm glad he out. Trump the best.
Barack Obama? Man, I ain't got no message to him. I don't mess with Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm a Trump supporter. Trump do more for black people and care more about black people. And Barack Obama ain't black. Just to let that be known.
All right. What about Kamala Harris?
I don't with her either.
Yeah.
All Trump all day.
Yeah. What's your message to Donald Trump today?
Keep going. Come get us, man. We waiting on you.
I'm a Trump supporter, man. We gonna keep this going. Trump, he a real businessman. I'm a real Republican, man. I want Trump back in office second term.
What would be your message to Barack Obama?
I don't know, pump some money in here. Pump some money like Trump, you know?
Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, ring the notification bell so you get notified anytime I post a new video. If you like what I'm doing over here and you want to show a little extra love and support, make sure you go check out our website down below in the description section. That way you can get all the awesome shirts that you see me wearing in every single video. They're all made by my smoking hot wife with tons of different designs to choose from. Sizes ranges from itty bitty extra small to big and hefty 5X. I'm sure we got something that you'd like or a great gift for someone that you love. Outside of that, you can always join the Gibson family here on YouTube and become a member by clicking that join button. You can buy me a coffee. You can join the Patreon family. All those links are down below as well. By no means do you have to do any of that. Just showing up and watching my freckle face on your screens for a few minutes, I'm greatly appreciative. I love y'all, and I can't thank you enough for rocking with me throughout the years. Until next time, I'll be praying for you. Godspeed. I'm gone.